One of the great intercontinental rivalries, England versus Argentina, a match so evocative of unforgettable additions down the years, always spicy, few games matter more.
Please welcome our players, everyone.
Just listen to that noise, this place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. A truly great anthem. Now, can they do better? This is one, Jim, that you just cannot predict.
Well, it's difficult to gauge just how the sides really match up, Peter, when there's so much history and emotion involved in big games like this. Although the recent change in mood does suggest we'll be able to focus on just the football, and I'm hoping for a really open, lively game now.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who likes to stay in the deeper part of midfield.
De Paul! Oh, that was no routine save.
De Paul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Montiel is onto this. Bullish header! Oh, it rattles the bar! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Number 7, Rodrigo de Paul.
So, a breakthrough already. Rice stood up well to him there. Almada. Medina. That's a throw. All the way back. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Alva. Applies the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he can clear it away. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Alvarez. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's the keeper's ball. Gordon.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
Now it's Kane. Oh, it's come loose. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Spread to the right. Medina does well to get it back. Almada. Fernandez. McAllister. And Medina. And here's Messi. Oh, good spread. De Paul. De Paul with a terrific effort. Oh, he's hit the bar. Played back. In he goes again. That's a good ball out wide. And he's forced to go back. McAllister. Can he get it through? And he's whipped it across. That's put paid to the danger. Argentina have reclaimed it. And it's McAllister. Goes for the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
It's really well read here, but having done the hard part, he'll be slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Rice. O'Reilly. Bellingham.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
Some good persistent defending here. Almada.
Argentina can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
And it's Fernandez. Messi. Konsa. For Rice. Montiel kept his eye on it, and he's there. McAllister. And here's Messi. And Messi!
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's having a shot! Oh, good finish! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Argentina are doing... And for the first half, that is that.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
And that ought to encourage an even more ambitious approach in this second half, Peter, with control already established.
How to find your way around this
Argentina are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Everyone, please welcome our players. Substitutions taking place.
So the action resumes. Fernandez. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Argentina come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
Anderson. The referee's awarded a free kick. Rice. Anderson. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Martinez! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. So what's your view on that goal then?
I love the technique in that finish. There was a concentration to keep it down.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Argentina find a position of real strength now. Bellingham. James tries to pass it through. Madueke picks it up out wide. That'll be a corner. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. The pull is there, and he can... Bellingham! That's a sharp finish!
Well, look, that first touch and finish is the difference between good players and great players. There aren't too many about who can give you that. I loved it.
England, after 56 minutes, is number 10, Bellingham.
England may be down, but not out just yet. Gonzalez. And Medina. Can he get onto this? And it's safely in the keeper's hands.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
Now that's well seen too. Konsa. Argentina are of course in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Anderson. And it's Bellingham. Gordon receives it in a wide position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Martinez gets into a good position. Bellingham. He's having a hit! That was superb goalkeeping!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And played cross-field, changing the point of attack.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Now it's Kane. And that has left him in a heap. Gordon providing an outlet on that flank. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Pass somewhat off target. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Martinez. Now it's Gonzalez. And he was quick to react. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Anderson. Fernandes. De Paul. And it's Messi. Now it's Martinez. Oh, nicely intercepted. Stones. And it's James. Now Anderson. It's a really well-measured ball. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution for England. Number 10, Bellingham. Number 20,
Rodgers.
Madueke. Coming on the
That is
field.
good pressure, just
Number
hounded him off it.
17, Morgan Rodgers. Number 7,
Fernandes.
Bukayo
Shifted it to the
Saka.
flank. He's got away. That is lovely. Has a look up and delivers. And he's taking no chances there. Stones gets it clear. So a bit of a revolving door here. Lots and lots of changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Number 25.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, now it's... And he's following up!
Added minutes
It's
have
loose
been
and
indicated.
again! And there's a goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up
Number
sooner.
10, Messi.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. 4 added minutes on the board.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He has found the way through. Saka! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's a goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So could they be onto something here? And that's that. Argentina are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction. Messi, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Argentina really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity,
attendees,
personality,
this is
a
a
gritty
Lost
spirit.
Children's
I think this result was well
Would
merited.
the father of a boy in a blue hat
And all that
kindly
remains
make
for
his
me
way
is
the
to thank
information
Jim
centre?
Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.